Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on American Airlines, ticker symbol AAL. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. Well, a rough past couple of days, although after today, the price looks like it's trying to turn around. Turn around from what? Well, this will mean a little bit more to those of you that have watched the past videos. But I talked about that trend line here and how everything was just sure things were dramatic, but, the price was able to stay above that trend line, and then that ultimately failed to, play out, recently there. So that's the general context right now, is the price is trying to get things turned around relative to that trend line and get back above that trend line, because if the price can do that, then that would put the price back on the trajectory that it was on. And from a bullish standpoint, assuming you're long, well, you want to see the price getting back on that trajectory, because that trajectory was an uptrend. So that's what's, the context here. Now, I'm not going to leave that green line there, as it kind of just presents clutter right now. But again, that's, like I said, the general context of things, and why going forward this area of resistance is very, very important, right up here at 1360, because if 1360 can be broken, first off, that would be putting it above a level that's been very, very stubborn. And you can see even today, the price, to give some credit where credit's due, was able to get back up above it. The problem is when it came to actually staying up above it and maintaining those gains, that didn't happen at all, and the price, quickly flushed back to the downside. So while I'm not saying that 1360 can never, ever be broken, my point here is that, that's quickly become apparent that that's going to be a very stubborn level to watch moving forward from the resistance side of things. But if the price could get up above that level, well, then that would really begin to put it right back up above that trend line, put it back on the trajectory that it was on. And as we discussed earlier, that's exactly what you want to see. As far as levels of support are concerned, a very, very important level. I'm not going to quite call it a do or die level, but right down here at 1270, very important. And that's because if the price were to drop down there and then break below that level, all of a sudden you now have the price basically at lows where it was before the big movement to the upside. And not to insult your intelligence, but price movements that go back to where they were, just not a sign of any sort of true power or strength or anything like that. But we'll see how this one continues to play out on the week. Still 3 days left. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up, as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.